Okay. And it seems like I don't have something on. There we go. In with the new, out with the old. That's how they go. That's how they say. Ain't that right? Well, before I actually go ahead and get started. Actually, hold up a second. I do want to actually see how my latest YouTube video looks on here. Interestingly, no, it's a new video, but I kind of rushed it, but at the same time didn't really rush it too much. We'll see what happens. Just want to take a look at it and see how it turned out. '90th poll pity. Oh, there's me. Lucky son of a gun.
Oh my god. Can we get a clip of this? Someone clip this, please. Oh my god. I think I already got a pity from the... Wait, are you kidding me?
Well,
It's Mona? Really? Are you... When I just wanted child, I got Mona?
sometimes it's so weird at how my microphone captures my audio. Like sometimes it chooses to be loud, sometimes it doesn't.
Well, no. I
don't know.
what to say.
Condenser microphones work weird.
I guess the pity just resets
Sometimes.
now. But
No, the pity did
hey,
not
Mona.
reset.
Welcome to the team. How you doing? Wait, what? Oh my god!
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, somebody clip this! Pog Champs!
Oh, there's me again.
What? No way, no way. Damn it, I didn't need you.
Something happened at dinner?
I did not need a Gene. Damn it, Art, why'd you have to give me Gene? Why did you need to give me Gene? Why? Shibata. I would have liked a Chi-Chi.
Wait for it, my dude. That was a pretty good edit.
93. There it is. Here he is.
I should have put in a breathes heavily in captions. I was on fire with the text here, but it's whatever.
Finally. Freaking finally. Poll number
Hi, how are ya?
77. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Happy New Year's Eve to you too,
77.
Mailbox. Cheers.
5-star.
Cheers to Chi-Chi too.
Skyward, skyward. Oh my god! a little bit behind. Hold up. Come on, Dream, you can do it.
Done a feeling.
Is it dialogue? Confirm me if it is or isn't. Okay, I see you doing 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this actually wasn't too bad. Even though I spent a little bit, like, more than an hour on this. Oh, there's the bonus clip. With 52 free pulls. What the? Hello? Oh my frickin' god. I don't care. I got her. We got the waifu. We got the waifu indeed. We have got the waifu. Hey, there's someone who's actually VTubing as Beto. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, anywho. Yeah, I was just actually like, wait, hold on a second. Oh my god, it's Paimon's voice actor who's cosplaying as their character. Hold on, I gotta see this.
Happy New Year! I'm almost done with my cosplay. I just need my crown, which I'm waiting for.
Paimon is not emergency food! And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child! What do you mean, hee-hee? Paimon's all out of brain juice.
Oh my god.
Listen, sister, your guard's up so high you can't even see over the top of it. Does Paimon no longer satisfy your Paimonial needs?
I can't unsee this.
Paimon will give you an ugly nickname. How about Tone Deaf Board? Hey, you shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon!
That's a really good cosplay, especially the hoodie part. I believe that hoodie is probably like the easiest part to make. The crown's got to be pretty fragile though, but yo, that cosplay's on fleek. I like to see. Oh yeah, I think like Sucrose's like voice actress said that she'll dress up as her character too. What is this? Oh, that's a lot of remixes we got. Oh, that is a lot of remixes from the Chiptune song library. What the heck did I subscribe to? What on earth did I subscribe to? That's a lot of remixes. Oh my god. Paimonial needs. That line is always going to be a classic. What the frick? How many? Did this dude suddenly got so bored that he decided to like, or they decided to upload so many NES Oh, there we go. I was wondering where the end of the list is. I was wondering about that. After a hard day at work, I need this. Let's see. Shrimp Tempura versus Shrimp Katsu. Genshin Impact Resurgent Cryo Regify Co-op by Andy. I think I subscribed to them because I was going to enter like a contest from them, but then I forgot about it. It was like a giveaway. Yeah, it was a giveaway. I ended up forgetting about it. From Paimon voice actor. Yeah, that's Karina Betker. They recently just became a Twitch partner too, and they just uploaded a video of them still trying to pull for Mona. When I got Mona within like, I don't know how I got Mona and 70 pulls on Child's Banner, but they're still struggling to get Mona even after whaling. How this is happening, I have no idea. I thought at this point, like after so much whaling, like Karina would have all the 5 stars, but the game doesn't want to give them Mona. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Oh yeah, this is actually a pretty good clip too. Wait, hold on. So they actually the English voice of Chef Mao actually baked the actor a cheesecake with a Paimon design on top, and this clip is just fantastic.
Have Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
For the last time, Paimon's not emergency food! No!
So is that considered cannibalism or what? Oh my god. No! Paimon's not emergency food. No! Oh my god. Now that is classic too. Oh my lordy Jesus. Oh, here's another interesting one. Rip, that pot ended up breaking after they made that video. They literally got into that pot for the meme and they just broke it for the meme. Major F. Which is why they got an inflatable cauldron to continue the memes of Paimon getting in the pot. Welp. Voice of emergency food wails on the Zhongli banner. Which makes perfect sense because the Chinese voice actress for Paimon literally does the same thing for other banners. The call for Mona continues.
No, I'm not addicted. I just need Mona. Please, I need Mona.
I keep missing the.
What is it? If
I'm also gonna check the alerts or the alerts and turn them down a bit. Oh, Nick, you didn't need to donate.
It's another
but thank you for
albedo.
donating responsibly.
How did you get?
I got another albedo. Please be a
Sorry,
Mona.
you're
Oh my god, it's a beto!
What the?
How?
It was gold.
I got 2 golds in a row and they were both albedo and I want to cry. I didn't have those characters already. Oh, it's gold. It's gold.
Oh shit.
It's gold. If I get another Chi-Chi, I will cry. I will actually cry if I get another Chi-Chi.
Battle. Cool. I am out of Primo gems now, so
It's a D-Luke!
and still, yeah, I still have my beginner banner pulled.
Yeah, actually, Karina already has C6 Chi-Chi, so she pretty much can res anybody. But, her constellation for Xingyan is actually higher than D-Luke. And considering that Xingyan is an absolute unit,
Left.
yes, D-Luke is a 5-star, and all the 5-stars pretty much are so viable without constellations, but even still, when you have a 4-star character that does have a pretty good constellation.
Didn't want a D-Luke. I don't use D-Luke.
That's gonna be me, though. Like, if I pull D-Luke, I'm like, this boy ain't gonna have all the resources for a freaking D-Luke. Because in all honesty, like, with all these characters that I have right now, I don't have all the resources for everybody.
Because I don't always know exactly where the content is going to.
Wait, hold on. Let me see how many.
Okay,
How many?
Okay, let's see what happens.
Exactly where the content is going. Always know exactly where. Because I don't always.
Whoa, that was a thick exchange. That was 8K Genesis crystals. Ooh.
Because I don't always know exactly where the content is going to be.
Okay, let's see what happens.
And thank you so much,
Oh my
Traver,
god,
the
it's
Mighty
gold!
Madman.
No, it's how is it gold? If it's a fucking weapon.
I do want more of those.
How are you so lucky?
It's gotta be a weapon.
I
If
don't
it-
know.
I'm not lucky because it's never Mona. It's a fucking weapon. Oh.
What is
Oh, it's
it?
a wolf's gravestone. Oh.
That is a PogChamp's Claymore,
it's
though.
good.
Mona!
Fine.
Mona!
Poor
So
Karina.
please donate to the Mona Fund. Fund them thighs.
They literally say fund them thighs.
So you have chosen death.
Oh yeah. They literally said fund them thighs. Cuz after this is like over over 100 polls, over 500 polls, over so many polls and they still haven't gotten one single Mona, not even off the normal banner. That's actually really sad, champs. Like, how can the game refuse to give you one character out of the entire roster? Heck, the game doesn't even give me one 5-star weapon. Not one single 5-star. Not even a single Skyward. When I would like a freaking Skyward. Anyways. Oh, this actually looks pretty cool. I want to see this. Whoa, look at all these cosplays. Damn, okay, even... Like, I know Kaya's a simple and whatnot, but... Man. Oh, we got Barbara! Hey, what's up, Dark?
How are you?
Happy New Year's Eve. Don't worry, I'm not completely drunk. Oh, Razor's cosplay looks pretty... Oh, yo, that Claymore, though. Oh, that's gotta be a girl. D-Luke's coat doesn't look that thick. Not thick enough. Oh, Lisa's cosplay here looks so legit. Oh, we got the missing waifu. Oh, those special effects, though. I think I know which voice actor you're talking about, Mailbox. Oh, that's Xiao. Well, that's got to be a model set. Oh, we got a Chi-Chi here. This one looks kind of funny. Chilling on VR chat? Everybody's going to be spending the New Year's Eve some way, somehow. Oh, that's Xingqiu. Why am I missing the water boy? Why am I missing the book boy? How come I don't have the book boy? Hey, it's Ice Boy. Wait, there's two waifus there. Oh, look, there's the Geodaddy cosplay. And there's Tartaglia. Hey, look, there's Shunling there. And hey, we got Venti. Ooh, that looks so cool. Oh, they got live action Helitrolls? Hello? Treasure Hoarders 2? Another test subject. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh, we got Fischl. Oh, not the Ruin Hunter, screw them. Jojo. Wait, isn't that a stringless? That was a freaking stringless. Oh, there's the Abyss Mage. And the Helitrolls. Hey, there's a cool steel Kaya. Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, Noelle, coming in clutch. Except her shield doesn't do that much. I don't even think that's one of Noah's constellations. Wait, is that it? Oh, that was only the halfway point.
陌生的异乡人，你曾远渡重天，越过星辰分割的国界，历经无数的世界，面对过那么多奇遇与困难，但不知你是否还有勇气去面对。
Ether drinks? There's no way he drinks.
在你们前往下一个世界的旅途中，陌生的神灵拦在了你们的面前。
Oh, they recreated the intro? That is major effort.
你的血亲被神灵用强大的力量封印了起来。自此，你们天各一方，再难相见。
I wish I had these
时至
editing
今日，
skills. My videos
你
are
仍旧
just
记得那
so
一天
simple.
分离时的痛苦。前路曲折，荆棘遍野，但若你决意前进，就无需害怕。我们会排解你的孤独，帮你驱散前路的迷雾。结识同伴，经历战斗和冒险，向着明亮的星辰，或是幽邃的深渊。每一次相遇，都会成为你的勇气。而这广阔的天地，即是你的舞台。无论会经历怎样的
Venti still a
磨
trap
难困
confirmed.
难，接受如何艰苦的挑战，始终要记得，你不是孤身一人。
They're pretending to eat an apple. Oh, prototype Claymore? Oh, hey, it's Diona. And D-Luke, of course. Oh, there's a Klee cosplay.
在旅途的终点再见吧，去见证一切事物。
Wait, that did not make sense. Oh, these are 3D models. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hmm? Oh, they're making this a series now? You know what's really upsetting? We still have yet to get those fireworks. I can imagine though that if we do finally get Xiao, that's going to be a story quest in which we have like a lantern festival for Li Yue, and then the end of it would be like, well, Xiao just looking up at the lantern festival, because that was the thing that was teased or spoiled. They literally said spoiler alert on Genshin Impact's channel, but there's not much of the plot in like said spoiled video anyway. So, well, all I could say for sure is that it likely would be a story quest, like all the other 5-star characters that we've had once Xiao becomes playable. However they want to like, however MiHoYo wants to like customize him for accessibility for people, although he is a 5-star like character who supposedly would be the strongest polearm as far as I'm aware. Also, I have no idea why Keqing is using a cold steel here. Cold steel is only good for hydro or electro. I mean, hydro or cryo. I guess the thing that ran out of sword props is like, here, take this cool steel. Make it look cool, because we ran out of swords to use. They could have given her a lion's roar by guessing they couldn't be able to make a lion's roar. That's a major feels bad. That's a really feels bad. Anyways, I wonder if they uploaded anything new on the official Genshin Impact YouTube channel lately. I don't think they did. Oh yeah, this is Sekapoko. This is the guy I follow. I do follow a little bit more than the other content creators. God mode Venti. Oh my god, the thumbnail is captivating itself. Oh yeah, I know what the shop is now tomorrow. I still don't want to spend my glitter though, because like, if I'm going to get a C6 Fischl, I might as well just pull one more Fischl and that's it. Xiangling, I'm not really in a rush to get like a constellation for. I gave my editor 20k Primo gems. Oh my god. This dude. Did they do anything for the No, the collected miscellany just like explains how the character works. Yeah, I literally just need to pull one more Fischl to make her like C6, my first ever C6 character. I could just pull for a Fischl easily and not have to spend the glitter. Xiangling, I'm in no rush either. Like, if they put Beidou, I would use my star glitter on her hands down. Hands down for sure. For sure. What was I looking at again? Oh, right. What Uncle Roger's been up to lately. Shocked by the worst fried rice. Oh, yeah, I don't want him to actually look at that. When will Uncle Roger make his own egg fried rice? Work at bubble tea shop. Australia. Oh my god. Food truck. Oh, this man react to his own memes. I need to watch this.
When we say fried rice, we don't mean you deep fry the rice. Oh my god, you're killing me, Mimi! Hello, niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger realized there is this new wonderful form of joke called a meme. Just yesterday, Uncle Roger don't know what meme is, but I discovered this wonderful page called Uncle Roger Memes.
Oh no.
So funny, Uncle Roger laughs so much. So today, Uncle Roger gonna react to niece and nephew meme of Uncle Roger.
Oh no.
Some are good, some are terrible. I feel sad for
Oh,
your
he's
life.
gonna love this.
You make unfunny meme, that is the saddest life. Why don't you get a day job? Do something that contribute to society. Niece and nephew, make sure you watch till the end of video because Uncle Roger gonna make my own meme for all of you. I show you how to do it properly, how to make really funny meme. Oh, this is classic meme format, the Drake meme. Uncle Roger, I say no to cooking without MSG. Say yes to cooking with MSG. Okay, this one classic. Uncle Roger understand. I like this meme because Drake copying Uncle Roger.
Mimi.
He wear orange jacket. Drake got good taste. Good taste. Uncle Roger think I am very different from Drake because I started from the bottom and now I still at bottom. Hiya.
You're not wrong.
Okay, God Addict Explosion to 2020. Satan. This meme, Uncle Roger don't get. Why they call me Satan? Why they call Auntie Hersha God? It should be the other way around. Not funny. Next. Gordon Ramsay say this smell amazing. Me, that look tasty. Uncle Roger say that look disgusting. Me, that look disgusting. Then my face in a smug expression. Okay, I think this Mimi trying to say Uncle Roger opinion always correct, and that is true. But the maker of this Mimi is so sloppy. Look at the third line, Uncle Roger, Roger. When you make Mimi, please proofread your Mimi before posting. Hiya, now the whole world think you stupid. Uncle Roger, Roger. What is this? My plan 2020. Aha, this is good Mimi. This Mimi so simple. Only 3 words, but conveys so much. To be honest, this is not Auntie Hersha fault. Auntie Hersha only presenting recipe by BBC Food, and now niece and nephew, we all know BBC stand for bad cooking. Uncle Roger want to update
That's
this
true.
meme, make it more accurate. I will change it to something like this. Good meme, good meme. What do we say to
True.
the god of death? Hiya! This meme is okay. I think when Asian people die, we always say hiya because we always have things we forget to do, like turning off the light bulb in house. When Uncle Roger died and I see Green Reaper, first thing I say is hiya, I left all the light in my house on. So sad. Now my electricity bill so big. Green Reaper, are you gonna pay Uncle Roger electric bill? I want to save money. I don't want to die yet. When you become middle-aged uncle like me, your only hobby now is turning off all the light in house. Niece
That's
and
true.
nephew, you don't even need light
Asian thing.
sometimes. Take away all your light bulb. Save money. Get all your shit done in the morning. After 6 p.m., no light. Just sit in darkness, staring at corner of room. This is what Uncle Roger
just
do
turn on a
every
candle.
day.
Light a
By
candle.
the way, ignore the light back here. I know you see light back there, but that is light for YouTube video. That is not Uncle Roger forgetting to turn off the light. Speaking of
Hey, what's up,
YouTube
Hotbox?
backdrop, Uncle Roger found this new hand-waving and the design so pretty. What?
Oh, we got to get you one of these, Mailbox. Yeah, let me give you a shout out real quick, you guys. Hold on, let me give a shout out to TJ first, since TJ got a lurk for the new year. He's celebrating New Year's as well. And we also got to give a shout out to Hotbox as soon as the Booyakasha and Raph is good with saying cowabunga. Oh yeah, this is one of those thingamajigger cats. You see those in like every other Asian building. These cats.
You think niece and nephew leave comment? Do you like this cat? This is my favorite. If fire break out in Uncle Roger hotel room right now, this is only thing I save. Fuck passport. Fire break out in Uncle Roger.
Oh my god, this looks like the cat is petting Hotbox.
Cowabunga.
The cat has yeeted Hotbox into the abyss.
Hotel room right now. This is only thing I save. Fuck passport. Fuck ID card. This is only thing I need. Next meme. No. Is this what they when we say fry rice, we don't mean you deep fry the rice. Oh my god, you killing me, Mimi. Why you torturing the rice? Oh no. Uncle Roger heartbroken. Okay, this one. I think this is not Mimi. This is just poem. How you don't wash the rice, just cook the rice stinky like you. They just lifted Uncle Roger quote from Uncle Roger own video, and you call this Mimi?
It took
Your
your soul
effort
indeed.
into your
How you going?
Mimi. This is
How you
not
doing,
Mimi.
Hotbox? You ready for the ball
But
drop?
this is
Ready
actually
for the new
good
year?
poem. Uncle Roger is the Shakespeare of rice. Shall I compare thee to an egg fried rice? Thou art more lovely and more nice. Totally like Shakespeare. You can't tell the difference.
I'll quote that later.
This is IKEA advert using Uncle Roger. It say for the perfect egg fried rice, $39.90. IKEA. Now you use Uncle Roger line in your ad. You didn't even pay Uncle Roger. Hiya.
Yeah, they should pay him.
Nobody go to IKEA to buy wok. Real wok you find in basement of Chinese grocery store. Not next to Billy bookcase. IKEA only good for meatball and free pencil.
That's very true. You go to IKEA for the Swedish meatballs and whatever other weird stuff that they sell there. They sell like weird champ-like stuff, but sometimes the food there is okay. Even if it's like literally a labyrinth and it's literally an SCP story. 2020 won't end. Oh, it's about to end eventually. We got 3 hours left, dude. I'm actually probably gonna like might as well display the ball drop because like Twitch is going to actually live stream and display the ball drop, so y'all can act if y'all like are not living on the East Coast, y'all can celebrate New Year's once with us East Coasters. So
Uncle Roger loves stealing free pencil from IKEA. That is the only pencil Uncle Roger used. Growing up,
Dedication.
I don't even have sharpener. I run out of pencil, I go to IKEA. So simple. Next, there
it's an Asian thing. We like to cut corners. We want to make sure we get all the bargains. We want to make sure we get all the free stuff. It's the Asian way.
was Uncle Ben's rice in that house. It's gone now. Yeah, I think this is crime worth committing. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, and then a bag of MSG. Okay, this is good, Mimi. Uncle Roger see the concept. Very nice execution. My ex-wife Auntie Helen is opposite of MSG. She gave me up and let me down. I think Uncle Roger got rickrolled by her.
Skip. Oh.
You know you really fucked up when Uncle Roger put his foot down. That is so correct. In Uncle Roger Asian life, this is most comfortable way to sit.
Hold on. Wait, which leg is that? Left leg? Okay, continue.
I sit like this, I feel like a king. If you make Uncle Roger put leg down from chair, you know you fucked up.
Actually, I'm gonna sit like this through the rest of the evening.
Okay, this one is comic strip. I killed a man. You? I used metal spoon on non-stick pan. Oh, this meme's so accurate because I think using metal spoon on non-stick pan is worse than murder. If you murder your friend, you can always get new friend. Just go do Tai Chi in the park or go play mahjong with old Asian auntie. New friend is there.
That's
But
true.
a good wok is so hard to find. The wok go old with you. Asian people, we love our cooking utensil more than we love fan. Uncle Roger, one time, I had housemate who ruined my rice cooker bowl. Used metal spoon on my non-stick rice cooker bowl. Nobody know where that housemate is anymore. Uncle Roger playing with Uncle Gordon and Auntie Hersha. Jamie Oliver dead and left alone. Exactly. So many people shipping Uncle Roger and Auntie Hersha. But I just want to say, please stop shipping us. Auntie Hersha husband, so scary. Uncle Roger want to stay alive. Do you even know what you're doing? The girl say to the guy. Uncle Roger say use finger to make man satisfied. This meme is so dirty. Uncle Roger is family-friendly character. Niece and nephew, don't make dirty meme like this. Uncle Roger got so many young fans. I don't want to explain what this meme mean.
You know, speaking of fingers, where's Leon at? That dude's all about answering the finger on Family Feud. Oh my god, where is Leon when you need him? I gotta show this meme to him. This man's like about using all the fingers, even not just in Family Feud, but okay. Moving on.
And also, the finger method is different. When you cook,
This man says the finger method. Okay, moving on.
rice, you use finger method. Come up to first knuckle, first joint finger. When you use finger method on people, it's not just first knuckle, it's the whole fist.
That thing was just in 720p. I wasn't gonna end right away. Oh my god! I only had like one can, and I'm like this. We just went from 1 to 11 real quick, Uncle Roger. Are you? What are you on right now? From 1 to 11. And Mailbox is still having wine over here.
Sorry, children. When you at grandma's house for dinner and you tell her you can't eat all the food she prepared. So weak. Asian grandma love force feeding you, and
Yes.
then they also love to complain you fat. They
Yes.
are very mysterious creature. This is another comic strip meme.
I mean, I don't think it's just like an Asian like grandma or auntie thing in general. I think it's just like a grandparents thing in general. But I think what's like with Asians, it's like, oh, you gotta eat more. You gotta eat more. I don't like cook for you every day, and then like behind your back, or then every other time they're not being nice. They're like, oh, why you so fat? Why you getting fatter? But then like Asian grown-ups still like complimenting for you for like having good shape, even if you like eat a lot and stuff. I mean, like nowadays I'm just only like 1 to 2 meals a day, and I'm still living.
Baby is born. I have never loved anything as much as I love you, son. And the son say, I strain rice with colander. Son get thrown away.
Baby's first words. The baby's first words like
I strain rice with coriander.
gets yeeted to the trash. That's how we begin 2020, and then begin in 2021 the same way.
It's good parenting. If you are adopted, this is why. You told your parent you strain rice with colander. That's why they give you up. If you strain rice with colander, you become garbage. 1.69 million subscribers. Nice. Why 69 nice? Uncle Roger don't get this meme. I too innocent. Rice guy, no.
Also, the what else was I going to say? Going back to what Uncle Roger said about the finger method for like rice, it doesn't always work because everybody's like fingers of a different size. As I was like watching like some other dude, like an Australian Chinese cook, who was explaining that like this method doesn't like always work for like everybody's different finger sizes. So like you probably have to do like a mathematical way to like wash the rice instead. But like when you have to go down with your gut, just use the finger method, and that's how a lot of people, old school Asian cooks, make the rice.
Uncle Roger don't get this meme. I too innocent. Rice guy, no MSG. Wait a minute. Hiya, when Uncle Roger applied job at Rice Guy, I didn't get to see the truck. I don't know they don't use MSG. So sad. If Uncle Roger knew, I wouldn't have gone work for them. Oh yeah, baby, tell me what you want. Talk to me like you a fucking idiot. I use colander to drain rice. Oh, this meme quite funny. Uncle Roger, the nurse explaining that
Oh my god, that's perfect.
drain rice.
I use colander to drain rice. That's perfect.
Oh,
Oh my god. I mean, if it turns them on, it turns them on? Question mark? Because like there's two kinds of people in the world. Like there's people who are horny for you being smart, and then there's people who are horny for you being stupid. It just goes both ways. And that itself is a double entendre for what I said. Moving on.
this meme quite funny. Uncle Roger like, the nurse explaining that life support has been cut off. Me who just plugged in my rice cooker. My mom. I know what this meme trying to say. So it is your relative in hospital. He on life support, but you want to cook rice. So you unplug the life support and plug in your rice cooker.
Well, that just got dark very quickly.
That's what Uncle Roger did to my great-grandpa.
What?
Next time when I go to hospital, I gonna bring extension cord. Okay, now Uncle Roger gonna make my own meme. When you see...
Oh yeah, when you're overseas and you see something that looks like this, don't panic. That's just an international plug. So it's like it's like similar to how like we use an outlet that has a 3-prong. This is like something you would probably see in the UK or something. All I know is that I think I see like these kind of plugs in the UK. I know in Taiwan is like a 2-prong. We in the US like we use a 3-prong and a 2-prong, and you can still use adapters. It's just that a lot of countries just have different like outlets and plugs.
Okay, now Uncle Roger gonna make my own meme. When you see this meme, you're gonna say, "Fui yo, this meme so funny." Uncle Roger, genius meme maker. See, this meme so funny. It's a distracted boyfriend meme. He have saucepan as girlfriend, but he see the beautiful rice cooker. So funny, this meme. What you think? What you think? Also, Uncle Roger actually made 2 meme. Distracted boyfriend again. First knuckle, and then whole fist. If you like Uncle Roger meme, go on Instagram, follow this page at Uncle Roger Memes, and submit your own meme. Uncle Roger want to see all the meme niece and nephew created, and then I want to judge you. Proofread your meme before you post. Don't be idiot. See you in my next video. Bye bye.
Oh, this actually, I'm gonna like watch this one more video. So apparently, I've been watching when I've been like watching people on how to cook meat, considering that I'm trying to learn how to properly cook meat myself. There's this guy, there's this dude in Florida. He's a pit master named Guga Foods. He owns a sous vide channel. If you don't know what sous vide is, it's basically taking a food, put it in a vacuum seal bag, and then induction cook it with hot water at a certain amount of time at a certain temperature. But he also has a grilling channel called for Guga Foods. And I just realized that Uncle Roger here has watched one of Guga Foods' videos, and I want to see this man's reaction to it. I'm sorry, Mailbox, I know you're pescatarian, but like I gotta see my man's reaction to Mr. Pitmaster Guga Foods here.
Uncle Roger don't know much about this Guga guy, but I think he divorced because only divorced man fridge can be as empty as Guga fridge. This video sponsored by ExpressVPN.
And this stream is not, so let us go ahead and skip the advertisement. Although I think I probably should use a VPN one of these days.
Description below, and now we start video. Hello niece and nephew, it's Uncle Roger.
Oh, I gotta hydrate.
Do you like my new hat? So festive. What you think? What you think? Because holiday season coming up, I want to review video.
This is water. It's not vodka. I know water, gin, and vodka all look alike, but don't worry. I'm staying hydrated so I can not be sober later at the ball drop.
That will make me happy. So many niece and nephews send me this feel-good video. Insane umami dry age experiment from Guga Food. If you don't know, dry age is process where you leave steak in cold environment so the steak become more tender and gain flavor. But this Guga guy do something different. He dry age steak but cover it with MSG. Fuyo! I think this is gonna be good video. Let's see. Before we start, remember at 3 million subscriber, Uncle Roger gonna do my egg fried rice review. 3 million, almost there. So smack subscribe now if you haven't.
This is MSG, also known as monosodium glutamate.
Also known as key to my heart.
To be more specific, it is the sodium salt of
Uncle Roger
glutamate.
love this
MSG
video
is naturally found in
already.
many
So
foods we
much
eat every day,
MSG,
including
so much white powder. Look like a scene from Narcos.
And today we're
He's
gonna
not
use
wrong.
this stuff to dry age beef. I have no idea what the MSG is gonna do to it, but I'll tell you one thing I'm very excited to find out.
He say he excited, but his voice don't sound excited at all. He sound drier than the beef gonna be. Where your energy? Where your energy? You making YouTube video. Get a coffee before filming.
He does drink
when
coffee.
Uncle Roger have my white powder, I always full of energy.
Consume said white powder in moderation, just like you should always take alcohol in moderation.
That right there is something you might never see again. I like to call this the MSG dry age cake.
Fuyo, I think this is Uncle Roger's favorite cake. This is the only cake I want for all my birthday from now on. Fuck carrot cake, Great British Bake Off. This is the cake you should be making.
Oh my
Not
god.
Japanese wheat making Chinese ban hai.
Oh, I'm not watching that. I am not
All the
watching
only thing
that.
left to do is to let it rest on my refrigerator for a total of 28 days. Once the time was up, I opened up my refrigerator and this is what I found.
Uncle Roger don't know much about this Guga guy, but I think he divorced because only divorced man fridge can be as empty as Guga fridge. That is one good thing when my ex-wife Auntie Helen left. More space in fridge, more space in cabinet, more space in dresser. Best part about your wife leaving you is more storage space. Worst part
That's
about
true.
your wife leaving you is everything else.
The MSG completely transformed
Especially
into
Bill.
something else. But the most impressive thing to me is that when I look really close, he almost looks like popcorn.
Popcorn? Popcorn? I don't think Guga know what popcorn look like. If your popcorn look like fungus, you fucked up.
I actually had to take it outside and use my leaf blower. But once I was done with the cleaning, this is what it looks like.
Ooh, trigger warning for vegan people. This video might contain flavor.
Oh. Ooh, that's some pretty good penetration. Yeah, I said it. Moving on.
After dry aging so many different pieces of meat, this one is the prettiest one of them all.
See, MSG can even make steak prettier. Fuyo! Uncle Roger should have put MSG on my face. Maybe if I prettier, Auntie Helen won't leave. But who care? I have so much space in fridge.
So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to cook these beautiful steaks, so let's do it.
I just like to watch steaks being cooked for the sake of, like, seeing how it reacts scientifically.
Now he start cooking. Why this cooking looks so much like action film? Who doing the cooking? John Wick? Ooh, so much fire, so satisfying. He don't have wok hay, but he have barbecue hay.
Barbecue hay? Is that a thing?
Look at that. Look at that. Outside nice and charred. So nice. Fuyo! This is medium rare. Perfect. Perfect. Medium rare is Uncle Roger's favorite doneness. And he put MSG on this beef. This is now beef on crack.
He's not wrong about that. Also, like, when it comes to red meat, chefs will actually loathe at you, and they will be patient if you like it, like, up to medium. Medium well, they're going to start shaking heads. If you like it well done, then they're just going to, like, they're just going to hate cooking for you forever. Because essentially, like, you killed the meat. Because the way, like, this kind of meat is meant to be enjoyed is not to be cooked all the way through. Because the surface level is where you have the most bacterial components. The interior is fine to have this color, but if you really want it to be, like, really cooked all the way through, or, like, prepare red meat for people, or for any of your friends who love this stuff, you could just smoke it. You could, like, smoke it, roast it, slow cook it. It will be tender as heck, fall apart, fall off whatever bone it comes off of. It will not be tough. It will not be too chewy. It will be just the right consistency with the right pull. For anybody else who is a grill enthusiast who likes their meat cooked the old-fashioned way, if you got, like, a ring like this on the outside, that's fine. Medium rare is the way to go. Rare is if you're if you're living on the edge on eating red meat.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Dow.
Hiya, he jumped to advertisement section. Hiya. I know you love knife, but how many knives does a man need? You look like serial killer. Hiya. Are you sure your fridge empty? Are you sure next to the dry aged beef is not your wife's body? I think police need to search his house. Booga, if you have so many knives, why don't you donate one knife to K Cooking? She chopping garlic with paring knife. Hiya. Also, how many green sauces you need?
Look, let's be honest, knives are just cool, but most importantly, they have to be useful, right? If not...
Knife so cool, but you use it to cut lettuce. Lettuce tastes like sad. It mostly water. You go to restaurant, pay £8 for salad. That means you pay £8 for almost water. Hiya. Money don't go on tree.
And you know, if you get a knife...
It's also a ripoff to pay for salad in general, honestly. Well, in this day and age, no matter what, like, if you pay for anything healthy, it's just more expensive than whatever junk food you're going to be paying for, period. Like, if you want to eat like something healthy, prepare it yourself, meal prep it ahead of time, straight and simple, learn a recipe or two, learn how to make a basic salad or basic dressing, maybe eat it every other day so your stomach and your brain doesn't get sick of eating repetitive stuff. But still, like
this, it will last for generations to come.
Yes, it might last for generations. But if you give this to your kid, that is the saddest inheritance to receive. Most people inherit houses, inherit money, but Guga kid inherit lettuce knife.
As you know, the holiday season is just around the corner, and no matter who you give a knife to, I can guarantee you will put a smile on their face.
No, don't give knife to people as peasants. This means bad luck in Chinese culture. In Chinese culture, if you give your friend knife, That means you want to cut off relationship with them.
That's true.
Yeah, this Guga guy destroying people's family, destroying people's friendship. Don't listen to him.
Mistakes today. Are you
Oh my god, I love like when he was like pausing on the video, it like got to a freeze frame where Google is just looking at the camera awkwardly. Oh my god. Every other time you go to a freeze frame and it just pauses on the random face of the person, it just makes it look so awkward. This is one of those moments. Okay, I'm gonna stop freaking out now. I think my brain is just
Friendship. Don't listen to him.
mistakes today? Are you
Okay,
ready, Mama?
okay, finally taste test.
Because I have more than one steak. If I just have one steak, it's just no experiment.
This Guga guy look like professional chef, but his fan look like he work in IT. Why?
But yes, I'm very excited about this experiment. Are you excited, Mo? Sure. Cheers, everyone.
Okay, he eating the MSG steak now.
Oh, that's a different steak. In a very nice way. That's a very nice steak. Man, that's amazing. Okay, this is what's happening in my mouth. As I'm taking bites, my cheek is squeezing. It feels weird. It's squeezing my cheeks.
Your cheek squeezing. That because your cheek having orgasm. This is what MSG can do to you. It can make your cheek come.
okay, Uncle Roger. Okay. That was from you, not me this time. I don't know why I decided to do this.
Sorry, children. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel.
My cheek's still squeezing. That's a weird feeling.
His cheek still coming.
This one I dry age with MSG.
What the heck?
With MSG. And if you ask me if it makes a better steak, absolutely, it makes a better steak. Anyway.
See? What I tell you? What I tell you? MSG make everything better, including steak. Niece and nephew, have you used MSG in your life? If you have job you hate, sprinkle MSG on there. You will be promoted to manager. If you get bad grade, sprinkle MSG on your exam. It will be A+++. Hope more people start using MSG from now on. Uncle Guga, so good at making steak. I hope I get to visit you someday and eat your MSG dry aged steak. Fuyo, so umami, so nice. This video, very good video. Uncle Roger like 2 thumbs up. Niece and nephew, this is also Uncle Roger. Last video of 2020. For first video of 2021, Uncle Roger want to review my favorite Reddit submissions to the Uncle Roger subreddit. So if you haven't joined, go join
This
Uncle
man says a
Roger
subreddit? Whoa.
subreddit right here. r/Uncle Roger. Submit your meme, submit your fan art, submit photo of your egg
Oh, he
fried
says
rice,
meme this time,
and
not
Uncle
meme.
Roger will review in next video. Thank you for a wonderful 2020. This year been so tough, but niece and nephew support make Uncle Roger feel so special.
You make me feel special.
Wishing everybody happy holiday, and now let's watch some outtake. Fuck carrot cake. If your popcorn look like fungus, you fucked up.
He said it right this time.
If your popcorn look like so many F words in this video.
As you know, the holiday season is just around the corner, and no matter who you give a
Quick WhatsApp, cause Frankie, you're seeing my private messages. I had to think about screen recording. My editor sees all of my private WhatsApp messages. Sorry, children. This is supposed to be a family-friendly channel. Sorry, children.
Hi. But is that really his last video? Oh, that really is his last video, 2020. Okay. Well, with that being said and done and out of the way, let me go ahead and boot up the... where we're going to be spending the rest of this evening. Oh, yeah. Well, we got the crowd still here. Why does it say get game? Why does my launcher say get game? It literally says get game. Why does it say get game? I got the game. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? My launcher is being weird. Hello? Oh, never mind. That is super weird. Okay, time to turn on the lo-fi radio. Okay. You know what, let's just listen to some coffee house jazz for the rest of the night to give it that classic New York feel.